tumbled leather. Yo, what's going on, everybody? General 315 back again, another sneaker review video for y'all. And today you guys are getting your very rare review from me. I do not do designer shoes, but in light of recent events, I got this shoe sent to me and they wanted me to do a review of it just to show you what they have. I said, cool, go ahead, send it. You know, I'm okay with that. So here we are with a Balenciaga track sneaker. This is the one that lights up with the stuff in the back. I'm going to be stumbling over a lot of words in this joint, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. I am not savvy with designer shoes, but we're going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get through it. I thought it might be easy to do a basic Balenciaga colorway, so I don't have to be trying to figure out what goes where. I'm not familiar with Balenciaga shoes. I really am not. I'm sorry. But this is an interesting shoe. Would I wear this? Probably not. This is going to be given to a very close friend of mine. So I just wanted to review it real quick just to get through it because it is an interesting shoe. It's just not my cup of tea, okay? It's just too much stuff going on. The shoes are a little too busy for me. All right, so just jumping into the shoe, just showing you guys the basics. There's just a lot of this interwoven material. There's mesh. There looks like synthetic leather, maybe there's some synthetic suede on here. It's heavy. That's another thing. It's a heavy shoe. You got Balenciaga on the side. You got 43 on the toe right here. You have rope laces in here. I mean, it's just really busy. You guys can see this is really busy, and this shoe is really wide. That's another thing about the shoe. Now, I'm not sure about how much weight this has based on the way a normal shoe would be without the light in it, because there is a light track in here. If you press where it says track right there, and you guys can see that this little thing is hanging down right here. That is where that light source has its power, I guess, right here. I guess you can take this out and replace it. I'm really not sure, guys. You guys are gonna have to help me out in the comments with this. But if you press this button here, then it lights up. And there's multiple different features that you can have with this. I'm still pressing. There's like a strobe function as well. There's all these different colors. There's the strobe. There's the fading function, I guess, right here. Then you have a couple different flashing options. There you go, Party City. And then you turn it off. So very interesting that they would put that on a shoe. You know what would be dope is if they had like brought back the pumps with the one on the tongue, and every time you press it, then the shoe would light up. But it's a good concept. It's a good idea. It's just the shoe is really busy. I don't actually know how people walk around in these. I guess they're comfortable. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments. I'm not a Balenciaga's fan, to be fair with you. Here is the medial side of the shoe. Just a lot of different materials just interweaving and being layered, and I just don't understand the concept of all of this. I don't really get it. I mean, it looks like you can literally take all of these layers off and pull a shoe out of it. That's just what it looks like to me. Here is the outsole of the shoe. It definitely has a lot of good traction. I think that this shoe in all is probably like a hiking shoe. I would say this is something that somebody should probably hike in because it has a wide bottom. So you have some good support. You have some good lateral support. So when you're walking and stepping on rocks and, you know, jumping off branches and all this other stuff, you actually have some nice surface area that you can land on safely, I would hope. But, you know, a lot of this stuff is gimmicky. A lot of it is gimmicky. A lot of it is just to get you to spend your money and to get you to portray a lifestyle that generally most people like us typically can't afford. I can buy these types of shoes and that's okay. However, what is it gonna do to my pockets? I make good money, I'm a nurse, but would I spend $1,500 on a shoe like this? You know what I mean? Or however much it costs. I know these shoes are really, really expensive. So would I spend that much? No, I wouldn't. I mean, that's not a smart investment, to be fair with you. And this is why a lot of people go to the Rep Nation to get a lot of different shoes, because it's just, in terms of being financially smart, you will be financially smart and you will buy things differently. Let's say that you'll buy things differently so you can hold on to the valuable money that you worked hard to get. This right here, spending $1,500 on something like this right here, it's just not feasible. It's not. You could get a small car with that. You know what I'm saying? You could get a small hoopty and be riding around dirty. You know what I'm saying? Without, instead of messing around with a shoe that looks like this. You know what I'm saying? So do I recommend a shoe like this? No, not really. But it's not my style either. So I can't steer people away from something that they might like. Everybody has different style. So that's pretty much all I have to break down. I mean, I really don't know where to start. There's different accessories that the shoe came with. There is a dust bag right here that it came with. It's a Balenciaga dust bag. You got different laces, but they're not different colors, so I don't understand the purpose of having different laces when they're the same color. I would assume that they would be different colors, but I guess not. Then there's another small baggie here. Let's see what's in here. We got, a charger. So you can charge the light source for the shoes when it dies, I guess, because it does run off of a battery. So that's pretty cool. At least they give you this. It's not like they're just giving you the shoes and then once the lights go out, that's it. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool. It's definitely an interesting idea, but it's just not for me. But I know it's for somebody else, and that's why I'm giving them to one of my good friends. So that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So, I forgot to tell y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. Make sure you guys hit me on the Instagram, all that stuff. It's in the description. And make sure you guys join the Discord. The Discord link is in the description as well. That's where you'll find out where we, get all of our kicks from, where all the plugs are, all right? So if I had to rate the shoe on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be unfair for me to scale it because I'm not gonna scale it very high. I would say you guys give me a rating for the shoe in the description. How about that? You guys give me a rating for the shoe in the description. How do you feel about it? It's all black colorway, 7, I don't know, 8. It's just black, so it's not really spectacular. I've seen some different colorways that I really, really like in terms of colors and how it shines and how it meshes together with different things, but I still just don't like the shape of the shoe and all that other stuff. All right, so that's all I got for this one, y'all. Hope it was informative for you. Really expensive stuff. I don't know, you guys. It's, like I said, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, all right? So until the next time, you guys stay humble, you guys stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.